For more on this, joining me now live from Nairobi is Mathilde Vu. She is an Advocacy Manager for Sudan at the Norwegian Refugee Council. Great to have you here with us on TRT World. Is there any precedent to what we are seeing in Sudan right now in terms of the humanitarian crisis?
In terms of tragedy, Sudan has seen decades of suffering, but it never was to this level and to this amplitude. We're talking about numbers that we have never seen before. 25 million people hungry, 11 million people displaced, the entire capital being completely destroyed. And right now, as we speak, 2 atrocity alerts with risks of mass killing, especially along ethnic lines. This has never been felt like this before, and it is getting worse and worse by the day.
And Mathilde, very quickly, what do you think the international community needs to hear about the crisis in Sudan right now?
The international community needs to wake up. The international community needs to wake up at very high level and press the backers of this conflict to, one, stop the fighting, but especially making sure that the protection of Syrians is being upheld. Stop the bombing of hospitals, stop the bombing of displacement camps, stop the bombing of mosques, and let humanitarian assistance reach the people in need, which at the moment is not happening.
And Mathilde, do you think the international community has done enough or anything at this point to alleviate the pain and suffering of the Sudanese people?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I was in Sudan, I was in Darfur a few months back, and they all tell me the same thing. People feel forgotten and abandoned by the international community. There hasn't been, enough funding going into Sudan. There hasn't been enough political attention. There hasn't been enough mediation efforts. And they see day in, day out, like warring parties violating international humanitarian law, raping, looting, killing, without any accountability.
Fascinating insight, Mathilde Vu. Unfortunately, we're out of time. Thank you very much for your insight, and thanks very much for joining me here on TRT World.